Money.
This is Disguised Toast. He made a name for himself playing Hearthstone back in 2015 and actually stuck out from the crowd because despite his demeanor in the modern streaming world, wearing a giant Toast mask was brave and quirky for the time.
Crazy, right?
But Toast didn't start out as a big personality, and in a career where being over the top and eccentric often leads to more success, how did this quiet introvert manage to stand out in the crowd? Today, I'm gonna show you how Toast used his IQ to completely change the world of live streaming.
What?
After his big face reveal, Toast started to make a name for himself as a very intellectual and strategic gamer, and it wasn't long before a new strategy game came out for him to latch onto. Among Us had the perfect storm to succeed. Due to the pandemic, live streams had become some of the top consumed content worldwide, and Toast was one of the first people to jump on board. But he was smart. Toast didn't just broadcast a fun party game, he was slowly shifting the meta of live streaming. And without knowing it at the time, he had just catapulted a subgenre of streaming into the spotlight. Collabs. From August 1st, 2020 to April 29th, 2021, Toast uploaded daily Among Us videos. And he would change the people that joined his lobby to change the dynamic of the streams. Some of them were his close friends and fellow offline TV members, but he also brought in personalities that were vastly different from his own.
It's all jokes. I'll just vote for Corpse.
He even invited American politician AOC to join in the excitement. Soon, a map of all the connections that streamers were building was being charted, and Toast was the cartographer. Creating content with the people around you no longer needed to be about competitiveness. Now, there was a viable option to be collaborative too. Streamers had been living in community houses before, and some were making content together long before Among Us. But it wasn't until Toast and his massive daily upload streak that collab streaming solidified itself as a mainstay on Twitch. Toast is known to make some controversial decisions.
I signed with Facebook for 2 years.
But because he has the support of his community, friends, and fellow live streamers, he always has something to fall back on. After moving on from Among Us, over 50% of his videos are still collab content. And to this day, collaborations are still one of the best ways that content creators reach new audiences. Toast is calculated in almost everything he does. After taking a break from streaming at the beginning of this year, his return to Twitch this past month has been a complete rebrand for him. He has moved into variety streaming and even hosted a $100,000 hide-and-seek gaming tournament, further proving that he knows how to pioneer collaborative efforts. And I'm sure all of you are just as excited as I am to see what Toast has in store for us these next few months, because after all, not just anyone can wear the mask. Hey, if you liked that video, consider subscribing. It really helps me out and it lets me know if you guys want to see more. See you next time, Cupcakes.